Whether it's 3 days or 3 months, there are a few things you need to consider before you jump on a plane to see the world. These tips could help you to budget for travel, so your wallet stays just as plump as your post-holiday belly. 1. Do your research. Gauge what the cost of living is in your destination so you can see how much you could be spending on a day-to-day basis. While you're on it, don't forget to research the area and how to avoid would-be scammers, theft, and general hotspots of trouble. 2. Based on your research, sit down and come up with a generous daily or weekly budget. Think it through carefully and be sure to always leave a healthy surplus. That way, in the event of any given scenario, good or bad, you'll be set. 3. When saving, it's always helpful to do so in terms of the currency you will be converting to. You'll not only spare yourself the shock of a potentially poor exchange rate, but you'll also be working towards your holiday against a more realistic metric. 4. Suss out the best way to carry your money, whether that be on a travel card, regular debit card, or in cash. Take into account how safe or unsafe it might be carrying cash in your destination, the accessibility of banks and ATMs, the different cards you might consider using, and what kinds of fees each card has. If you choose to go with a travel card, you'll need to shop around to find the one that's right for your trip. Generally speaking though, while travelling it can be helpful to make large, infrequent cash withdrawals to avoid those currency conversion and ATM transaction fees that eventually pile up. Plus, having cash on you can often help if you find yourself in a sticky situation. But don't keep all your cash in one place. If you get pickpocketed, that'll be your money gone. 5. Stick to your budget. While it can be easy to get lost in the moment, overindulge, and be a ballin' player abroad, know your limits and adhere to your plan. What fun is a getaway if you end up giving it all away? And 6. Enjoy every bit of it. Granted, this isn't strictly relevant to finance. We at Year 13 would like to remind you that our time here is finite, so dance in the rain, have that international romance, and take plenty of photos.